Hey everybody, this is Rain Phoenix back again with the PlayStation 4.00 update. This update is one of my favorite updates since the PlayStation 3 came out with an update for trophies. Um, they tweaked out the power menu. They you're able to add to create folders. You can do cover art. You can I would like to have been able to share video clips and stuff in communities. Just little stuff like that instead of just putting pictures. I would like to be able to share little video clips and stuff like that, which I think would be awesome. Um, I would like to have custom themes, and stuff like that. But custom themes only you can see them, I want to be able to put in like at least a little 10-minute clip or something like that, 5 or 10 minute clip, in communities, be able to send video and stuff like that. Now, for copyright purposes, they probably might not ever have that. I don't know. They could still do it. I don't know. Um, but um, let's just go into this. These are some of the features that I took advantage of already. I got my stuff in folders. Some of my favorite games, all of the games that I play all the time, or not all the time, but like my favorite games. I platinum this. I might as well delete it. But the reason I re-downloaded some of these games is to see how it look on this TV, and they look really good. They look really, really good. If you stay tuned, if you go back to the video one before this one, you will see my pros and cons of the video. I also threw in the PlayStation Slim history. I don't have every PlayStation to show pictures, but I do have that fat one down there. I don't want a slim one. I don't like the slim ones, but if you want to know more about that, go back into my previous video. The folders I have, these are the folders that I made. This was free in the PlayStation Store. Don't knock me. I haven't tried it yet. It was downloading last night. This is a really awesome feature. Instead of scrolling all the way across the media bar for this, I don't think it's called the cross media bar no more. I forget what it's called. Cross dynamic something, whatever. I like the fact that I can have folders, and let's get into the power options. See, they tweaked it out so it doesn't cover up, it doesn't just take the screen off. You can add and customize it the way you want to. Customize here. You could take all this stuff away. See who's online. Accessibility. You could basically take all this stuff out. I keep all this stuff on here because I like having options and stuff like that on here. I like that. Now let's get into the settings menu where you can now add HDR to this TV, and it will be under Vizio and not Vizio. I'm sorry. Please forgive me. Screen, sound and screen, and you go to video outputs, and HDR is right here. Now I had all this to 1080 because I didn't buy a 4K 1080 TV to watch anything less than this. I had it in 1080, but when you turn the HDR on, everything sets itself to automatic, so I don't care. High dynamic range, like we don't know what HDR is. The display areas, this is like as high as I could get it. This is not an update though. This is something that I was trying to tweak out, see if it could get bigger. Another thing that they added was PlayStation cover, and what that is it lets you add a picture to the top, like a background picture to the top of your profile, which I think is another pretty cool little option. And then they have the community. Instead of having to click into friends and look for your communities, they took it out and put it here. I know you can't see it because of that mountain. Let me see if I can. Sometimes when I go down and switch over, I go back up, it'll change, but it's not doing it now. I don't know. I like this wallpaper though. Um, they have a lot of the options I put in my community. What else can you do with this? Give me a minute. Like this is like one of my favorite updates ever. Um, this is when I was trying to stream yesterday. You know, not yesterday, 2 days ago. How come I can only stream? That's like the highest. Don't get me wrong. The PlayStation 4, as you just seen, one of the specs of the PS4, it is capable of full 1080p. Why the hell I cannot only stream in 720p? Heck, if you're gonna at least give me 720, a downgrade, give me at least 1080 interlaced. That's what IMP. I mean, you guys probably already knew this, but for those of you who didn't, 1080p is progressive, 1080i is interlaced. If they're gonna at least give me some little downgrade at 720, give me 1080i or something. Don't give me something small like this. Like Sony, man, come on. And one of my friends was also saying 3 years after the PlayStation 4 is released, they can't put the trophies in alphabetical order. Um, they have like these are my download speeds after I did the update. Like, and I don't know if the update improved or anything, but I'm downloading at 86.1 megabytes per second with connections upload speeds of 7.1 megabytes. That when I seen that, I'm like, holy crap, that's freaking high. Holy download speeds, Batman. No, but another one of the options you can have is the VR, and that allows you to have use of the VR, which I think should have already been here when they announced the VR. Maybe it was they were just putting this in with the update. So that's another cool little feature of the PlayStation of the 4.0 update. Another cool little update is I don't know. I think that's about it. But it's really awesome. It's really, really awesome. I like the update. So good job on Sony for that. Allowing to be able to stream in 720 when I'm fully capable of doing full 1080 is no. I don't approve of that at all. That almost makes me not even want to stream, honestly. Um, I mean, aside from everything, I like the update. I do like it. Um, they could have put freaking 1080 streaming. They could have put 1080 streaming in this. There's no reason for us to be in the 4K era, 4K generation, 4K era, still doing freaking 720. 720 should be as obsolete as 680 or 620. You know, that shouldn't even 720 shouldn't even be around no more. But it's whatever. I don't care. I'm upgrading. Like I said in my previous video, I'm gonna upgrade this TV anyway. I'm gonna steer clear away from Vizio. But then again, that's just personal preference, and what my experience through Vizio is. The PlayStation is not something. I mean, the PlayStation Slim is not something that I'm gonna get into because it's my old one is better. I can upgrade the hard drive, have touch sensors. I like the little shiny hard drive cover or HDD cover, as some people call it. Um, I like my first generation PlayStation. Now, if I do get a backup PlayStation PS4 in the future, I'm gonna look for a used one just because of the fact it's gonna have the little shiny disc, HDD cover, and it's gonna have the touch sensors. My nephew has a second generation PS4. There's no touch sensor. There are no touch sensors, and like I said, the HDD cover is not shiny, and that's not something I complained about. You know, I have a fiber woven cloth. You know, if you want to wipe it off, then you wipe it off with a piece of, like, a cotton sock, anything. You know, it's just something you can wipe it off with. I mean, I know I didn't really mean to say cotton sock. That's just, you know, as a little, use anything cotton. You know, you can use a piece of silk or something. You mean to tell me you're gonna complain over a little, oh my, like when it first came out, people were talking about the directional pad and a button pad. Oh wow, that's a magnet for fingerprints. Whoop de freaking do, dude. Stop fucking complaining. You really gonna complain about some shit? There are people that don't have a PS4 that would like a PS4. You gonna freaking piss and moan over putting fingerprints on something? I'm gonna buy a PlayStation. I don't ever want to touch it. You people are the most whiny little Barbie doll bitches I've ever seen. And I'm calling you out. If you're one of those people, I'm gonna get a lot of hate for this videos. Might even lose some subscribers, but I don't give a flying shiznit. You are the whiniest, most Barbie doll, pink panty wearing, fingernail breaking bitches I've ever seen in my life. That being said, I'm gonna get out of here, and I'm gonna finish looking at these games that downloaded just to see how they look on my TV and stuff like that. If you like the video, if you like my videos and stuff, give me a like, give me a thumbs up, a like, subscribe and stuff like that. I will get out of here, and I really appreciate you guys' feedback, all the comments. Okay, let me get this out of the way. When I say comment, I don't mean send me a message on the PlayStation Network. When I say comment, it means comment down below in the YouTube video. Don't send me a message saying, what do you think about the specs of this or that. I have had, I don't want to say quite a number of people, but I've had a lot of people comment me via PS4 app, and I'm like, PlayStation 4, PSN, and I don't mean to sound like a dick or anything, but when I say comment, I mean comment in the YouTube video down below, not send me a personal message on the PlayStation. I don't mind if you do that. I'm not stopping you from doing that. If you want to do that, fine. But I would appreciate it first if you send me a comment down here, so not just only I know what you think, so people can see what you pointed out that I didn't catch up with. You know, some of you people might have caught, some of my viewers might have caught something in the video that I said was wrong, and something that I said that was right. Either way, you know, just comment in the YouTube video first. Comment down. You leave your comment. With that being said, you know, like, comment, rate, subscribe, all that good stuff, and it would be really appreciated. This is Rain Phoenix signing out, and I will see you guys later days.